watching a third Ruby.
Do it.
All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3.
Oh yeah! Damn.
It's so cool now because Chris did it by himself and he's the newbie apparently.
All right, so you guys want to try that again?
Let's do it again.
3, 2, 1. What up, y'all? It's the Normies coming at you. A little bit of Expanse. Season 6, episode 2. A title.
Azure Dragon.
Azure Dragon.
Oh shit! The Azure Dragon is Azure the color blue.
No.
Yeah.
I like
No, that's
I like
Azure.
a title.
Best land for blue.
Sounds like they're about to go looking for the spotter ship, and it seems like maybe they're gonna be sending Bobbie out to do it as well. She's tired of being cooped up.
You think? I don't know.
I think
she has to tough that shit out. Like,
Yeah.
that's what I was
No, she
saying.
got a little bit of cabin fever.
I have a weird crush on Bobbie. I feel like she beat me up and probably
How is
break
that
my
weird?
heart.
She's hot.
There's nothing weird about your crush,
I also
Chris.
feel like she might be 7. She's like
As soon as she showed up in season 2, I was like, put that suit on.
right? But like she's like Master Chief to me. Like she'd
Death
walk up
by-
in her suit,
death
I'm
by
like,
Snoo Snoo.
oh god,
The
Master
only
Chief.
reason,
Okay.
only reason why I refuse to speak about Bobbie because I love Miss Tipper and I don't want to like make her feel like I'm just unloyal. I love you to death.
Who's Miss Tipper?
But like Bobbie,
Don't
you can get that Bob, like straight up, like.
I don't know. She's scary, and I'm into it. Chrisjen Avasarala is also scary, and I guess
You think she could just like lift you? Just
like she come in with the suit on, and I'd be like,
just like a child.
pick me up.
Be strong, be ferocious, Bobbie.
So, what's gonna happen with Philip? I mean, that's the main question on our minds, right?
I feel
He's
like
gonna be alright.
Nothing's gonna
happen to him.
Nothing's
gonna happen to him.
He might not
He's
get
gonna be looking in the mirror and be like, "Oh, I gotta kill my best friend." Then maybe he'll don his alligator vest, and that'll be his costume for the rest of the season.
I don't know. Philip may not be screwed.
Mickey just feels good to give a prediction that his no.
Yeah, how you do? I know nothing, and it.
But like, it's just fucked up. Like, you're on here, like, you guys are supposed to be a team together and everything, and like, no punishment happens, and it's just like fucking chaos.
Yeah, it's like you wouldn't even be able to pull those girls if it weren't for me. Like, what? He's the one talking to them. You couldn't get your words right. You're just like, hey, let's
Right.
fuck.
You lost
Let's
all
go
game.
fuck.
Yeah, because wasn't it him that like invited the girls to the whatever?
Yeah, he was like,
Skin,
hey,
first
you know,
one.
when it comes
But
to
like-
the ship,
but
he
like-
had the plan.
As
He had the girl
Rana
that-
said, though, he's going through problems. He was drunk. He was really like tripping out. Like,
No
like,
excuses.
You know what I'm saying?
No
we all
excuse.
applauded him until he really showed he wasn't like none of us as kids. Like he shot somebody. Come
Serge,
on, like,
He needs some
said-
space therapy.
Give him some space. Serge said something that actually brought a lot of attention. It's because he's a celebrity. He doesn't have to have game anymore, right? So he's moved beyond game. And he was just like, yo, you trying to fuck or what? And like, he's like, I'm famous. She's like, I know you are. Like, he doesn't have to put the energy into it because he's like a famous person. And that's why I hear like famous people don't have a lot of game.
But it sounds
Leonardo
like
DiCaprio tried to text you up. He ain't got shit.
But it sounds like he normally doesn't do it. It was his boy was the one who normally did. For him to be the one sitting there talking to her and not being good at it while he's drunk, it seemed to be like a climax of his problems.
Yeah.
Like, you don't even normally do this, and here you are throwing glasses.
And with that interaction too, it had to the way to get violent. Like I didn't know how it was going to turn off. I legitimately thought they were going to do the old R word. And I was like, I hope it's not going that way. But instead, he pulled a different kind of violence and shot his man's. But like, I thought he was going to fucking rape her or something. Because he was just like, you don't know who I am? Because I fucking bitch is cuter than you and shit. Like, it don't like he was going to go away. He got a solid no. And he was still sticking around.
He
and
said,
I mean,
you should be lucky that I'm talking to somebody like you. Like, quote,
Oh,
unquote.
yeah.
so
I was like, boy,
I wasn't
suck my
putting that
dick.
off the table, and then he hit him with some murder.
What did you say, Rana? You're not getting your what suck? Like,
He's definitely not gonna use dick. Well, let's see what's gonna happen in the war.
All right. This is not a market substitute. Please watch this on Amazon on your own time. Then come back and join us for our reactions and reviews. Check out the uncuts and if we gonna get ahead on these.
We're gonna try.
Okay,
We're gonna
well, check out our Patreon for the uncuts and getting ahead on these episodes if you want to. Like, subscribe, tell everybody about us. It helps us out with the algorithm. Thank you so much.
and you guys
get
have
on
a
with
beautiful
episode
day.
2.
We love you guys. Appreciate you so freaking much. You're so stinking cute.
I don't know actually. Are we gonna have it early?
We can find out and have the editor take it out or not.
Yeah.
You ready, Mickey?
Editor, check it out if it's not confirmed, please.
Yeah.
Alright, so the animals are dying. It does feel irresponsible to let your kid play on an alien planet by
Right.
themselves.
Okay. It's like a little dinosaur.
Yeah, we're dead. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's dead as fuck.
Baby, I'm sorry she's gone.
Like fucking Boba Fett just walking through the door.
Yep.
Was that her little brother Zan?
Lady, I only give her some of my protein bar. A little.
No, don't do that.
Damn, you killed it.
So everything here evolved in its own way. That's why we have to grow our own food instead of farming the things that are here.
You poisoned her?
Oh, my
No.
Technically,
Yeah,
you did.
Yes.
We have to put them back in their nest.
No, we don't want to bring Mama Bear here.
We have to attend all the settlers do.
So we have to grow our own
Oh,
food
no,
because we can't
Gary.
eat anything there. Well, is that gonna fuck shit up? Are we fucking up other places?
This is home.
I know this isn't how it works, but it'd be cool if there was some timey-wimey shit going on between the
Yeah.
planets, like
Like
inside the
time
ring.
dilation.
Like if they gone through multiple years in accordance to what our time is. I don't think that's happening though. Everything's been pretty concurrent.
You're not listening to your mom. What the fuck you gonna do now?
Hands off, it said Kara.
What the fuck is that?
Looks like a bomb.
Yeah, I thought, is that a grenade?
It's a Nerf ball, dude.
I'm not even mad at the kids, honestly. I'm mad at the adults.
Child?
What? The child should also listen.
Did you listen?
Yeah? Otherwise, I got an ass whooping.
Yeah, you know what happens when you leave a gun out? The kids play with it. Doesn't matter what you tell them. Just don't leave your gun out.
It literally said Kara, don't touch.
Right? And it's on the ground. She's like, dude, I know right where it's at.
She gonna go fuck shit up now. Even make things worse.
Bro.
Don't worry.
Mama is gonna. Oh
Fuck
my
you
God, I'm so scared to
I
see
know,
what
this
these-
child is going
Anything
to.
she's gonna do is
Like,
gonna
I
bring
under-
us something back.
Like,
from
I'm
the
getting
kids.
like Jurassic Park.
Oh, it's a drone.
But still, like-
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Dot told you that the chemistry and everything's different here. Leave it alone.
Yeah, like you can't just go jumping in that water.
What is what?
She's a curious child. I don't
Could
think she
be
was
just
gonna.
water. You might be able to go jump in it. You don't know that.
Did you just pick it up with a drone? That's cool.
Maybe
You're
they're
not
not meant to
even-
be up there, dude.
No, but they're away from the nest.
Well, she's about to go do it herself.
You're not supposed to do that even in real life.
Yeah.
You're not supposed to pick up the baby birds, even if they're separated from their nest and you can reunite it.
Now
It
you're,
renews the scent and everything.
now you're
It's
fucked.
actually you'll get fined by the state if you try to do that.
Dude,
Oh,
what
fuck
the
that.
fuck?
Go home. Go home.
He is home.
No, not you. Her.
What is it?
Girl,
I'm
you
trying to
are
eat
too
these-
brave.
Right?
But it is being somewhat docile.
No.
How do you know it's not looking at you to eat it? How do you know
Right.
anything about its physiology?
Yeah,
or
you don't
how
know
it acts
shit.
before?
Oh
it
yeah,
kills
I would
Hurry.
not be like this kid. I would not be this casual if that
Oh,
thing
you just
came
wanna feed that to
No!
if it came waltzing out of the woods like that. Like fuck that, dude.
Here, eat this. Is that what you're gonna do?
But that bird has.
Is that mama? That's not mama, is it?
Hell no.
you. The bird that died was the mama bird. It's the biggest one. That she
Uh oh, it's coming closer,
She said-
girl. Watch behind you.
Oh yeah.
No, hey, you can't have.
Don't go
Natural.
chasing
said, "Kid, go home."
waterfalls.
This is a
I'm
med-
chasing waterfalls. I was just gonna say this. Oh, I can't stand you.
I need to know what's the point of those scenes.
Yeah.
It's a metaphor for the whole season. I don't know.
Don't go chasing
You can't,
waterfalls.
you can't save everybody. You can't save all the little baby birds. Another big predator's always gonna come and snatch them away.
There's always a
Or
bigger
maybe they
fish.
were meddling with shit we shouldn't be meddling with.
I never thought I'd see the day I'd be delivering Mickey munitions to a privateer in the belt. That feels kind of nice, huh? Good hunting.
Mickey munitions, huh?
Huh?
He said Mickey munitions.
Oh fuck! I totally.
Your mission specialist is transferring over now.
We weren't expecting
Can't
any.
speak
Bobbie?
to that, Captain, but the orders came direct from the Secretary General herself.
Is it Chris? Is that what it is, Chris? Let's see.
You
let's
have
see.
a mission general now. that's basically what she's saying. She has just put herself in
You would
that
have been
role.
pissed if somebody told you that. Like, when we were taking off, like, you have a mission. What?
Not if it was her though. When it's
can't-
Avasarala, you listen.
I can't remember where Bull ended up in the last season. What happened to Bull, man?
Are they?
No, they're not here for you.
But just go to your quarters and stay there until you hear different from me.
Aww.
Bobby doesn't have beef with Carissa, does she?
But
still,
she's
she-
technically the feds.
Yeah, Clarissa's like wanted, bruh.
She climbed out of a goddamn jail cell.
Suck. Ooh, there's the suit.
Permission to come aboard?
Of course, permission granted.
I'm about to just throw you at whatever it is.
Yeah, for real. Lock and love, baby.
Damn, Bobbie is
Oh.
coming.
The Goliath armor.
Holy
Oh,
shit.
Bobby, we got this rule on
Let's go
Rocinante.
do some
We need to-
dragons.
This
We
is
need
what
to frisk you before you come on board.
this is what I've always wanted.
If any Expanse memorabilia goes on sale, we got to get some shit,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah.
We gotta get.
I want Bobby's suit.
I have always wanted them all to team up We're finally getting it.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone on one side.
They have before
We
too.
had
Yeah,
a
but
couple
it's
moments.
been a while since Bobbie jumped on the Rocinante.
Bobby has been like, for her to be like a soldier of Mars, has been like a huge soldier of Earth ever since she's met like Mother Earth. Like she's been our homie.
She is like Master Chief. She is.
She's straight smart.
Master Chief.
The main guy from Halo. Hey,
John-
so Clarissa
John
they weren't
117.
in Pittsburgh for that jail, right? It was a place called the Pit, but it was in Baltimore.
I think it was right outside of Baltimore because there was Bunny Colvin was there, right?
Yeah, well, because he visited
No,
Baltimore.
not Bunny
But it was
Colvin.
There was an actor.
Burrell.
Was it Burrell? Yeah.
Yep.
But it had nothing to do with Pittsburgh. If I'm not
No,
nothing.
it was just called the Pit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In the pit.
The pit. So he got his peaches in a pit. Peach pit.
Oh, he in jail. Damn.
He did
Good.
that.
That's what I'm saying. Like that's fucked up. You just let him go.
I know. That's really surprising.
Really, thank you, Chris. I'm like, that's shocking.
Daddy's gonna build Mass out right.
It's only been an hour. Watch. Tisk tisk.
What's her name again? Nod.
Don't do that.
He had to put his eyeliner on before he came over.
I mean, Prince is definitely flexing right now. Like, Ronnie, you don't see it?
Mm-hmm. Chest up and all.
I'm sorry, sir. I can't do that.
Still doesn't have quite the jurisdiction here.
Into my custody.
What?
Favors
That's
him.
our point, though. That's gonna happen.
Oh, all right. He just assumed authority over.
Exactly. Like, let my son go.
All right, so Syria still has its own government, but it's beholden to the Navy.
The Belters have their own government. There's nobody who's they're their own government. Like they do everything by
The Syrians
themselves.
here specifically.
He ain't gonna punch him.
They still have their own law.
Give him a gun. Look
You
at
give him
that.
a gun again?
Back to work.
Back to work.
Clean yourself up and report to ops for duty.
You're giving him no punishment at all.
You're one assaulted a superior officer, and you defended yourself.
Oh!
That's what happened.
That's so fucked up.
He's not even gonna talk to him about it.
Can we thank you.
Embarrassed palace. Sin and I would go out after our shifts. The next day we were both back on the line. Because we didn't have anyone to bail us out.
Yeah,
Why
your
you
daddy
bailing
bailed
him out, idiot?
Told you. A stern talking to.
No,
Bad
stern talking.
lessons. Bad lessons.
Stern talking.
I mean, that was actually a pretty good lesson.
That was a very good lesson.
Don't shoot your best
He was
friend.
like, I've worked myself to the position that I can save you. I didn't have nobody to save you.
Yeah.
Save
And
you.
also,
No,
him
he's
and
saving his
Sin
ass. He's
were-
not letting him go through it.
Him and Sin were bros. Like, no matter what.
The Azure Dragon appears to be a standard rock hopper rigged with a shit ton of scopes, antenna, and sensor array.
Bobby and Tip was shot.
The old lady wants the data that could be on board.
She's getting Marine Corps for that.
She believes the Rossi is the best option for this operation.
We're an independent ship. If we fuck up, it's on us, not her.
It's about morale. We're not going to fuck it up.
Hopefully.
Wouldn't have more than a crew of 4. I'll make quick work of them.
Assume a crew of 8.
Let's just see, Bobby. Take
Trust
it
me,
easy.
Are you getting paid extra for this?
I'm not in it for the money.
I love it. He's like, I want to be a mercenary. Come on, I'm trying to be a space pirate. Fuck.
It is kind of fucked up, but she just wants to kill Belters. I mean, I know not Belters specifically. She just wants the action.
Bobby Draper, Clarissa Mal.
And
You're free to
man,
move about.
Oh my
I love Amos. Amos is my dude.
You're harboring a convicted felon.
Calm the fuck down.
Trust him.
She's just such a cop. Like she's like, you guys are breaking the law. Like,
I mean, she broke laws too.
big facts.
That's the Rogan Syrian fleet exiting the ring space, and that's the Barkeith.
Whoa, it's like full.
That is not a
Whoa.
normal
Like a
transit.
mirror world.
Might have something to do with the proto-molecule that was stolen from Fred Johnson.
God, there's always something deeper going on. I love it. Who are they coming up on? I forgot.
The inner army is on our scopes.
She has the puppy dog eyes every time, like, I'm sorry.
You'll be safer with him than you will be with us.
God, every single move for them is dangerous. They've got a doors out here.
If they try to move past us.
And then there's other people that's paid to take them out, and they don't even know who the hell they are.
What? Why would you say that and then tell her you'll be safe here?
Right?
Just in case. Still gotta be ready.
You'll be safe here. Kill them all if they try anything. Like, what?
Listen, we agreed. We have a problem.
Uh-oh.
Not that kind of problem, big dog. Hold on.
The Free Navy has taken over security on Ganymede. Marco Iñaros. He doesn't like me.
Oh my gosh.
Who does
I
he
intimidate
fucking like?
Sexually.
I like this guy.
A few of them bowed in all like kissing Marco's ass and broke away from the Free Navy.
Damn, everything is just so splintered, man.
Right.
Fuel being hunted.
Mostly transfer from Ganymede and City.
Transfer? To where?
Supply depots. Marco spun them up all over the belt.
They're like, oh, really?
Right.
Damn.
This might be a good time for a tour.
Right.
Man, what if
there's supply dumps around?
What if he's like feeding them that information as a trap, though?
That'd be cool.
Nah. He looks
cap.
He looks alright to me. He said I intimidated him sexually.
Right.
That's what you knew. He was cute.
I
Cool.
like this guy. He's my friend.
The fuck is this?
He thinking of his next attack, man. He's obsessed with killing.
No, it's all leading into the gate.
Just evaluating alternate flight passing. If there's a way to get the supplies to Medina faster.
Oh.
That's your plan? If there's a better one.
There isn't.
What's wrong with you? It's Philip.
Yeah, it's
I
Philip.
heard about Philip.
Think carefully about what you say next.
Damn, bro, I'm just asking if you doing all right.
I think you should drop him in a recycling
Yeah!
tank for a few hours to see if he can swim.
What's recycling tank?
Are you speaking from experience?
I'm sure I deserved it. I was going through a phase, so.
Oh my god.
More than just a phase.
A murder phase.
He's completely lost his focus, no self-control.
It's not most Americans though.
He's like
A murder phase?
He's like
No,
consensus.
like, you know,
What the
no,
fuck
no.
is he talking about?
No
I'm
self-control,
glad
lost
she's,
focus.
Like, she's not afraid to just tell Marco how it is, at least.
Yeah.
Cost us
Dude, are you
all
just gonna take his outfit?
so much.
Wow, Mickey.
He read the books, yeah, he lied.
Fans are never gonna believe you, Mickey.
I don't
never gonna believe
yeah,
you,
book
Mickey.
spoiler.
I don't want the smoke. I don't want the smoke.
Oh no, he's not. He's just putting it away.
I want him to be better than this.
If you were that, Mickey would have been dead.
I said it so confidently too. I'm like, this is gonna happen. This is gonna happen.
I need him to be the man he should be.
Are you planning on staying angry with him until then?
This girl spitting facts out here.
Careful how you talk to him, girl. Shit.
I think he likes it.
I think he
You
does
know
too.
everyone else is afraid of me.
He does like you, Mickey. This is the warm-up for that line.
Oh, the great Marco. With his pretty eyes and his perfect hair.
Perfect, yeah.
He got lucky.
Now everyone in the belt believes he's a genius.
You know where his supply depots are.
I just need one.
Content with a little skim.
Heist.
Pirates.
Surprise, it's there.
Pirate space heist.
The golden battleships that didn't show their bellies. Are you still in contact with them?
Maybe a few.
Pirate raid.
Ones who are tired of licking the floor for scraps.
They're all gonna rob multiple supply
A
depots.
fucking sub army.
I'm about to play No Man's Sky again. That's fucking sweet.
Yo,
She's about to make a freer
Chris
navy.
play One Piece World Seeker, man. All the pirate booty that you could ever ask for there.
Hey, is there like television or sports in this world? Like,
No, dog.
could Philip do something like
There's news, yeah.
It's just space shit.
a sports ball?
I was a friend of yours. I'm sorry for what happened. Yohan was.
Bro,
What are you doing?
re-record. You look tweaking out here.
This isn't a good look. This is not a good look.
My bad. I'm sorry. You don't say anything. That's it.
My name is Philip Inaros.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry for your loss. He died honorably,
Oh my god.
serving Mako Inaros and the belt.
Propaganda, baby. Whip it up.
It's the lie he needs to tell himself.
Turning into his dad after all.
Pronounce that. Zenobia?
Zenobia.
Of course I don't like it. It's high risk, a lot of unknowns.
Zenobia.
We should have talked her out of it.
Talked her out of it. I didn't even get the chance. She didn't consult me on this. Jesus.
No, she's just hearing
God,
everything.
I hear
I was like,
intrigue.
oh wait, right? She's just there. Sounds like news.
Got it! Our inner reporter just flares up. Like,
There it is.
she attacked Mother Earth like nobody I've ever seen before. Though.
The
I haven't seen
Azure
nobody
Dragon.
get tough with her.
Oh shit! Oh, this is about to be sick.
We're getting into it now. The pacing is
Square up.
incredible this season. Let's go.
I don't think there's very many episodes.
Oh my god!
What is that? That's the new gear? What is that?
Naomi's pissed that Bobbie's about to just murder.
Now that Mars doesn't exist, they should be selling their tech for the low.
Oh, I think they are.
Mars
They're selling
should be
it.
selling their tech
Practically
for the low.
giving it to Marco.
I am getting the distinct impression that something is going on, and I would love to know.
If you continue to abuse your access aboard this ship,
I will have it revoked.
Thank you.
Like, I
God,
understand
sit down.
what you're at, but like,
Please
can
fuck
we
off.
do the shit and
Yeah.
then
Like,
you get
sit
at me,
down.
or get at me well before,
Please
but not
fuck
during.
off. Why would you reporting this have any help right
I wish the show was.
I mean, Serge, the people have a right to know, you know?
Yeah, oh my
now?
god.
The people.
I'm just talking.
They're running.
Uh-oh.
They're rabbiting. They're going fast.
Oh shit, hang on to something.
Floor. Hang on to the
Oh
floor.
my
That could've
god.
been
She's so good.
She's the only one that stood.
She has the gear to her. She wants to board.
Our mission is to get aboard. They're running. The mission is sprung. The mission.
That's crazy for you to hop on my ship and run.
This is my goddamn shit.
God damn it, Bobbie.
God damn it,
Listen.
Bobbie.
Come on, man.
What
You
is
got
wrong? I mean, the lack of teamwork.
Damn. He's just like, fuck. That girl ain't right.
Yeah, I
Damn.
can go legend, boy.
Boy, trying to rap it. Oh my god, it's versatile. But so's the Rossi. Dude, this is intense.
Did you see it in Bertha Rossi a little bit with it?
Look at this camera work.
You see this? This is crazy.
This is insane. This is the most realistic space chase we've ever seen.
Can we tether on? Like, what's the plan?
Watch out, watch out. God. Oh, I can't.
Now, Bobbie, now.
Oh my gosh, she's like fucking Superman or something.
And she's just like, you
oh
know,
my god.
Spice chase.
I can't
she's just casually.
Fun fact: the Martians are clearly OP.
How are you gonna do this, Bobbie?
She's about to go, bro.
Oh my
god! Dude, she's nuts! She would have been lost in space or some shit. The fuck? She's crazy.
Bro, got him, dude.
They probably sent signal though, man. Y'all better be quick.
Right?
She's so fucking
Rebooting. Oh shit.
Shit, her suit's fucked. Oh, her suit also got EMP'd.
Probably EMP'd as well, yeah.
Is that a soldier thing? Risk your life before you like think like.
What's
I
happening?
mean, I think so.
PTSD from the last time she was out in
shit.
space.
Oh, Clarissa knows what that looks like.
Oh shit.
I mean, how do you not think about the last time you almost died? I mean,
Technical malfunction. Good wording.
Sick.
Oh shit, they're coming out for a fight.
Oh my god, you're okay, girl.
Oh my god.
Bobbie's like, I think people are shooting at me.
Mosquitoes. Little mosquitoes.
Oh yes. Space. Oh.
She just got it.
that's
What
what
she
she
got?
She's a very functional member.
Holy shit.
Oh.
Oh, she threw up.
What did she do?
She had a remember she has a superpower implant. Where like oh my god.
And then she moved way too fast to be.
You'll need to run to crack the encryption.
Give me a hot take. We're in.
Dude, what an amazing assault. That was the coolest.
Damn, you guys see the little dragon symbol?
Yeah.
Azure.
Dude, look how they like do the reflections with these like graphics and they match the lighting and everything. Like it's like sick.
They've got so many. It's terrifying.
Like asteroids to hit Earth? Was this
Yeah. All the green ones I think are technically rocks,
Okay.
right? Fuck.
I was on Marco's side for a while. Like that, this hurts that he's like this.
He won't stop, bro.
Yeah, it hurts. He was this strategic. This is crazy.
Thank you. So what happened? And your comms director just blasted out a reminder of media's obligations under the War Security Act, which means something really, really bad.
Nah, it's just Monday.
Or something really good.
You'll get the good news in short order. I want to commission a project from you. I want about to see what it's doing to us.
I don't do propaganda.
Well, that should be reported.
Yeah.
People are hurt.
I mean, it's not incredible to report that the Earth is dying.
I mean, she's not being wrong
I'm
either,
asking
though.
you to make it just a little harder for them to feel good about killing Earthers.
Yeah.
Or don't.
That's a solid idea.
And wonder, with every new attack, if that was the one you could have stopped.
Manipulation
mom
right there.
words. Big mom words.
Damn.
You've just been Avasarala.
Give a really good kill.
That's why she's in
Right?
power.
That's mom shit. Straight up.
Mother Earth, right?
Tell
Your
your
mom be
other,
gearing you up to do some shit. You're like, I don't know. And they're
she's like,
"Just
tell
think
your other
about it."
reporter friends to do a goddamn thing.
You mind if we talk?
There goes that one.
Yay! I like this. That means you go away, bro.
No, he's literally not. Like, I don't. You're right.
I know you were trying to help, but we had a plan. And when you change that plan without going through the chain of command, you put all of us at risk.
Bro, Naomi was not
Yeah.
moving.
I'm sorry, it won't happen again.
Damn, Naomi better be a little nicer to Clarissa now. I'm not saying forgive her totally, but be a little nicer.
That was him saying he likes you now.
That's the first time he said I was part of the crew.
Surprise for damn people when you wipe down the corn.
Yes.
End of message.
Headshot.
That's so sick.
They captured it.
Got him, boy.
You said the fight would come soon enough.
And it just did.
Let them come. We'll be ready.
Damn it, dude! I want more.
What the fuck? This is it?
Damn, that's it.
What?
What do you mean? That was a perfect episode. Beginning.
I
middle,
want
end.
more. No, it's a good episode.
We got the
I
whole
want
heist.
more. I feel like 40 minutes is not enough.
Yeah, it's not enough.
Man, oh man.
Fuck.
So just like
Exploded.
real quick, just like the last episode, we started off on the other planet 674 or whatever.
That
and
is-
we saw Kara, Dot, Zan, and a dead bird.
Yeah, I still don't know the whole point of that plan.
Serge could be right. It
I
could
have
be showing us
a
like
theme.
like what we're gonna need in the future.
It's
Maybe because if we do leave Earth, like they're essentially the pioneers that are doing everything that we need to do.
Yeah, because they're straight up like, yeah, I mean, we got lush vegetation, but we can't touch any of it.
And the parents also said the soldiers wanted to meet with everybody, so that means maybe they're all under military control. We don't know which soldiers it is. It could once again just be belters. We don't know what they're actually preparing for. Like whatever's about to happen with them is either far flung in the future or going to be like super consequential to the war. Like us.
So just going back to the food thing again, like growing their own food, does that mean they would need their own soil too, or you think they gambled on soil and it just kind of worked?
They probably got their own soil, growing our own food. What I'm worried about is like, are we going to start growing corn there, and the corn's going to be like beefing with the other shit that grows?
I mean,
out?
it's gonna.
And all
like,
of it seems to be like alive and have like
anything you introduce into a new ecosystem.
Coil
it's
springs.
Like we're an invasive species straight up, and we bring other invasive species with us.
Plus, remember the types of things that can exist. Remember the things that were on Illis? There were like those metal birds. And then the death slugs.
Also, the thing, the domestic house cat is like nature is like it gets like a gang of kills, and like if you put like a bunch of cats on the planet, they'd be like, wow, we're unstoppable.
Shout out to the bravest kid in existence.
Right?
Hey, get out of here, you.
That's
like,
honestly
that's a freaky looking thing.
That's
Run
honestly
away.
the least believable part for me. Like, or maybe they've been
I agree with Mickey.
Maybe they've been there long enough that they've seen those things around, and maybe they kind of can tell they're docile. I don't
They
know.
have a bunch of snake
But I
dogs.
guess when you're a
snake
child,
dogs,
like children have that like curiosity, where they would be wandering in the woods and see a deer or something that might be predatorial and think it's beautiful. So
Not
I guess
me
it's
as
like
a
the same on
kid.
any other planet.
Like, I'd be freaked out no matter what walked up. Like, even if like a sheep walked up to me, I'm like,
You're
hey,
a city kid, though.
We're
talking about city kids. This kid's essentially a country kid. They're just like, I live out here in what is the space jungle. I'm used to shit in the space jungle. I know what to fear and not to fear. When something new's presented, probably like, yeah, whatever.
I just have a bad feeling about that kid because, like, you're right. Like,
the kid or the kid or the actual like whatever the hell it is.
I have a bad feeling about
the kid.
The kid, yeah, something bad's gonna happen to that kid.
Kid.
She don't listen.
And like we saw a little bit of like the home life, the interaction. Like the parents had to go to some meeting thing. They said it was like required everybody go to it. And then it was kind of pretty casual. It was like, yeah, dinner's in the fucking, whatever. I mean,
Space oven.
Yeah. So I don't know. It seems like they're not really maybe paying attention a whole lot. And I don't know, man. There's a kid is just running around real blasé.
Yeah.
Her name is Kara.
Kara.
And and I don't know, she got a lot of guts. I mean, she just seems like an adventurous kid. Even saw her parents like Dot and whatever label "Do not touch," and she still does it. So
Like
just,
immediately.
Yeah, immediately just goes for
why
it.
is it down where she can touch it? I'm sorry. I know you're all like, we don't have a little space. We live in a fucking capsule corp, whatever. Gee, don't put it. If you put it on the ground, kids are gonna play with it. They just are like, fuck, man. I don't have kids, and I know that.
So
You're a father. If you put it on the ground, they're gonna fuck with it.
No,
they won't.
I mean,
maybe.
It depends on where you are and what's going on. But for the most part, like we're aged, but like it's a lot of factors going on.
No, Mikey has a good kid.
Yeah, I was gonna say
with it. I'd have been in it.
My kid wouldn't have touched it, but like my boy Stefan's kid would have touched everything. Everything.
That was the most realistic space chase scene we've ever seen.
Oh my God.
Most of the time you see it, it's like, Star Wars, which they fictionalize it incredibly, or it's
they make it
just
look like
warp speed chase. Like, they warped, let's warp. We ended up in the same spot, but this was one camera shot that was following each of the sharp 180 turns, and then the Rossi would turn.
And the maneuvers the other ship was doing, where it was trying to burn the Rossi with its plume, and you saw it being like heated up and red for a while. It was like, fuck, that's
bro. The second ship coming
you were able
at
to
the
look at the
Rossi.
stars and see exactly where the rotations were. That's how I was able to
sick.
track it. It just looked really nice visually. I don't know if I've ever seen like a space scene shot like that.
It felt like you're on the camera and like the ships were coming right at you, and you're like, oh my god, please no.
The Bobbie drop.
This show is amazing as is, but I just wonder what it could have been if it had like Game of Thrones level popularity, which I feel like it deserves. Like I just can't get over.
I feel like it has gained popularity.
Yeah.
Over the
It
years.
has, but like, you know, I was watching like season 5 recaps, and like you watch recaps for other shows, and the views are like in the hundreds of thousands of views. Like these recaps, they've been out for like 3 weeks, and they hadn't even capped 100,000. So like people do know about it, but it's definitely I feel like
the one that I watched, the one that we watched, only had 200,000 views, and that was like last year.
Yeah, so not.
I mean,
not
I think
this.
that-
This is a criminally underrated show.
I think that mentally is that the reason why is just because like when you think of like sci-fi, you immediately think of like a Star Wars or a Guardians of the Galaxy, and not this, which is essentially
Disney.
Yeah, you think of like Disney and Star Wars and shit, but you don't get like this is kind of gritty. It's kind of grounded, even though there's a part of article, you know what I mean?
Expanse and Dune. Let's go. Come on.
Right?
Let's
Yeah.
get more out there.
Like that kind of like hard sci-fi,
Yeah.
and I
This is this is criminally underrated.
This is like a space Game of Thrones, man. We really don't know who's gonna like everybody's
the factions. Every time anyone's having an argument, like with the reporter and Chrisjen Avasarala, I wasn't like, oh, either one of them's lying. I was like, fuck, they're both like, I 100% agree. Like, oh, girl's like, no, like it's my job to like. She's like, I'm not trying to work for state media, because if you work for state media, they control what you say, like flat out. She's like, it's pretty much propaganda. She's like, yeah, but I'm also trying to get you to do this thing. Like, Chrisjen did like the most. No, it's not. She did the most political get possible, right? She was like straight politics. She was like, I see what you're doing. I got a job for you that like you're gonna have a really hard time turning down, and also you'll stop fucking bugging me, and it fixes both. But like in the end, the state is gonna get to say like control the message at the end of whatever that video is, because she could think she's making it to be like, hey, stop throwing rocks, and she could get to the end of it, and Chrisjen just being like, and this is the reason why I think all belters should just rise up and kill your masters. And like, okay, well I didn't sign on for that, but
there are belters on the margin, so she's right. Showing this stuff is, while it might be political, it's also a true human fact. You know, if it doesn't get suppressed, then put it in front of every belter that can see it, because you have to humanize the enemy. You know, if Instagram and social media existed like it did over the years, we would be feeling some type of way about all the bombings and places we've invaded in the past. And now we see it very viscerally now. A little bit
still do it. We still do it.
suppressed. But I like how she was just straight up like, okay, that's fine. I mean, next family that blows up, I mean, you can
God, plus 10 mom points. She said, I don't have a family anymore, so I've been really working on this. Listen here, the next 500 people that die, that might be on your shoulders, honey. She was just like,
going back to what you said, so those brothers that were left over were tough, because like Marcos put a hit on anybody who wasn't like with him.
Right, yeah.
Like show your loyalty, you're like dead.
And now they're actually about to do some true pirate shit.
I'm so hyped. She's like, excuse me, did you say supply depots slightly unmanned?
And did you also say
robbed?
that a bunch of other people hate Marcos?
Come on, Chip,
did you
let me
say
give
you
you a
have a
tour.
network with those people?
And we're also already pirates. Right?
Did
we just become best friends?
We're fucking pirates.
He did the alley-oop and was just waiting there. She was like, oh, fuck, I'm in there.
I love it, because like Marco is going to get straight belted by the belters right the best, you know.
How are they
It's
gonna wrap
be a
this
whammy?
And that's the thing too, is that like belter culture is gonna respect that shit.
Yeah,
they're gonna respect it.
We're just doing what they've always
like
been
they're gonna be
doing,
like, drummer did what? They're gonna be like, look, Marco's boss, like he hit the innards, but also that was
Biggie said it
huh? I said, how are they gonna wrap all this up?
That's what I've been like. The real reason
like,
why
it feels like there's so much more story to be told.
Predict shit that I watch. Like the reason why I like Expanse is I just can't. I have no clue. I don't have to. I've been thinking about it. I've been like since the last episode. Like how the hell are they gonna finish this up? I really don't know.
I have a theory, but I'm not gonna say
Marco.
No, leave it. We can save it. Let's save it. Let's save it.
Maybe this whole Marco dispute, the Marco dispute should end next episode. Maybe if we're gonna focus on the proto molecule.
Yeah, because we still haven't focused on the proto molecule or the fucking Mars alien.
How? Yeah. I mean, the fight's gonna go head to head, and then when he tries to get backup resources, we're like, drummer she stole everything.
I feel like Marco has got to be holding people hostage. They're not like the belt. Everything on the other side of the gates is hostages. I feel like or something. If that does, I don't know. I guess they could. We got 3 episodes left.
Yeah. I don't know. Everyone on the other side
There's
is
so
making progress
much
on those planets, though.
happening.
So much fun stuff too.
Oh, they could just close the gates and just be like, whatever the other solar system is doing, fuck them.
So much fun stuff like
that's
Like
kind of
when,
what I was
Bobbie-
thinking.
puking in her helmet.
No,
and,
the puking was not fun.
So why did she puke again?
The Bobbie
So
Dragon.
she tried to use a juice thing.
It's okay.
Her
It's an
augments.
implant on the top of her mouth. It's like a button. So when she needs to use it, she just presses on the top of her mouth with her tongue, and it releases drugs through her body that pretty much just give her super strength for like.
I get that, but why did she puke?
She went too
It's
fast
too
in
much.
space gravity.
It's too much for the human body to handle. She's like,
But she's always been doing it.
no,
No,
she-
every time she does it, she's fucked up.
Yeah, every time she does it, she's fucked up. Like,
And she didn't even mean to do it. It was kind of a reflex.
Well, she helped. No, she saved literally Bobbie's life.
Yeah.
If she didn't do it, Bobbie would have been possibly dead.
I love how it happened so fast too that it was kind of confusing. Like you got all the information that's like fuck. Like it's like in a fight when you're
Yeah.
like, damn, what the fuck happened? And you're like, bro,
But no, the fun stuff.
The majority of how we got here.
No, a lot of fun stuff like when Bobbie boarded and they had Clarissa hide, but then Amos was like, "Girl, get the fuck out!" Like, no, you don't have to hide here. He's like, "By the way, we have a fugitive on our ship."
Yeah.
That was really funny. Or
And
a
Holden-
touching moment,
yeah.
Clarissa crying when saying, you know, give her spiel and all that. But it was really to protect Naomi. And I hope like after everything, Naomi cuts her little break. I'm not asking for forgiveness, but I'm asking for like, you know, a little kindness here, a little something.
Yeah.
I mean, that shit was like 1 season, like 4 seasons ago now.
Come on, it's not for them.
But also, everyone on the Rossi has made bad decisions in their past.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, I mean,
Yeah.
that's like part of the
Including
prerequisite.
Holden. Like,
What
Yeah.
about
like, that's
the young homie Philip?
Bro, his dad actually did a good thing.
A stern talking
Yeah,
to?
stern talking.
Yeah, if you have the
They
ability,
should let him rot.
you can say whatever you want about being like whatever. I grew up in the mud, but if you have the ability to remove your kid from trouble, I promise you will.
Yep.
I promise you will. And then all of a sudden everything is just clicked. But like you give a stern talking, like, hey, when I was younger, I didn't have this, so appreciate what I'm doing. Go back to doing what you were doing.
Pat says that if you try to kill him, you've got 187 days stuck together to make it up. And also, if your kid kills somebody, just talk to him.
No, fucking all wrong. All wrong.
I mean, what was Marcus supposed to do at that point?
I don't know. He could have.
You think Marcus won't live his ass in prison? No.
I don't left him in prison for a while.
Also-
He's not mission necessary. I'd be like, if you sit here for 6 months, maybe you'll learn something. I don't know.
No, he needs to be punished. It's not
I got
okay.
work to do.
I don't know how else you're gonna punish a rock
No,
star.
you are right.
You
But
can't
like-
really
But
punish a
flesh
rock
and
star.
blood,
Yeah, you are right.
If
But
I
like,
had
to
the resources, be like, fuck it.
he left him in there for a day, right? I'm saying like,
It's
I'd
also
let him
It
sweat.
seemed
At
more
that point,
like-
it might not even look good PR. It's like, you can't even get his son out of jail.
Yeah, it's optics. It's
Yeah.
optics.
Yeah.
It's political
Oh, I would have
optics.
straight politicized and been like, yo, my kid fucked up. 1, he needs to learn his lesson. 2,
That
3,
wouldn't help for the
I'm gonna let him
Belters,
learn.
Well, apparently
Look at the
everybody's
culture.
afraid to talk to him except Rosenfield or whatever her name is.
Yeah.
Rosin?
And he like it.
He like it.
What's her first name?
Me like it.
Oh, I don't know. It was something cool. Can't
Blonde
remember.
lady.
But she's cool. She's standing up to Marco.
Yeah.
I feel you. I'm just saying. I think that whatever he did for Philip, I know that he's trying to groom Philip to be like him, to be in this dynasty. But I
He's
don't
trying
know.
to live
I like
his
to see
dreams
when
through
it
his
happens.
son.
I feel like when Philip was growing, one of the big also along with him like running into his mom and it not being what he wanted it to be, the way that his dad started to treat him during their like popular rise was kind of like made him feel some type of way too.
Yeah.
His dad was like checked his ass like when he thought he was like moving up. He's like, hey, this is really about me. Like, you gonna have your time. And he sat back and he looked at him like, damn, bro. Like I could have died out there, and then you sitting right here enjoying the spoils. Like, it's a combination of both. His dad not being who he thought he was, and the relationship he should have had with his mom, which he realized like could have been beneficial. I feel like that smack we clowned him for that smack. We know he did it, and like he saved her life.
Are you saying that there's a Venn diagram of him disrespecting women and also hating his mom?
Oh my God.
He's been disrespecting women and he's mad at his mom. I kind of feel like he's misplacing his energies.
But like, we've been coming in from disrespecting his mom, but him showing it was an act because he saved her after that. Like if he didn't display that act of like I don't like you, he could have never had the situation to be alone and save her.
He got violent as soon as that bartender showed an ounce of being motherly. Like, hey, come on, sweat. You know what I mean? Like, she did the right thing. How she was responding to it, just like, fuck you, kid.
You got plenty of hoes. Why you want me? Leave me and my booty alone.
This was on the house.
I'm mad now. Misplaced anger. He's fucking those girls. He's like, you remind me of my mom, and that's why I hate you.
I also love how every once in a while Holden's like, Bobbie, Take a look at this.
I think it's like, oh, he's got
really wants to like. I do too. I want to see what's going on.
Side project. He's like, hey, just want to say, I know we're doing a war, but like, shit,
it's fucking weird, yeah. Like Naomi, everyone wants to explore what this is now.
We got a war to fight.
I mean,
but also,
that's the real story, you know.
That is the real story.
That's the story of the Expanse. Every time, like even with the proto molecule, she's like, "What the fuck is actually happening?" And they're like, "Well, I'm sorry, Mars has new technology, and we got to go fight them." It's like, well, the gates and shit are open. They're like, "Well, I'm sorry. There's also now there's an actual war." You're like, "God damn it!"
It's just an allegory again. We could learn so much more if we stop fucking shooting each other every time.
Yeah, let it go.
That's always gonna halt.
Right.
That's
Global
maybe
warming
like
is getting terrible. Russia's like, I won Ukraine. I don't
Maybe
know why,
in the
but I
new
won.
world, in the new ring, will be better.
And I know we've been watching this consistently, but the fact that they keep trying to find ways to kill each other outside of the mysterious things that are killing people still trips me the fuck out.
So no one knows it's happening.
They're like two guys fighting, and they look up, and they're like aliens.
Yeah, exactly.
Right?
Like the fact,
but you trespass,
the
goddamn
fact
it.
they're doing that right now is killing me right now. Like, you guys are fighting, but you also, everybody will also admit, you know, it's some weird shit out here going on too, but we still want to kill each other.
You want to do a skit where you're the proto molecule and you're just like smoking a cigarette, you're just all dressed in blue, and you're just like, I think I'm gonna kill them all. They're not paying attention to me at all. I think it's time to die.
Well, it's not even the proto molecule. It's some other.
Oh yeah, it's the whole new thing.
Well, I mean, whoever killed the builders.
The alien symbiont. That's what we're gonna. The alien symbiont that randomly.
Symbiote?
I don't know. I don't know if whatever is happening on Venus is still there or if it shut down. But remember that.
No, it opened. Didn't it? The thing that happened.
It created the gates, but then like that structure was still there. You know, like that.
Even after it
Miller
it took that trip and travel, because remember it turned into like a fucking missile or something, right?
Yeah. I mean, well, wait, what?
I mean, when we talking about way back when, like the detective, the guy, like
Miller,
Miller.
Yeah,
like
I'm talking about the like.
Wasn't it Venus, the planet that kind of like it all of a
It
sudden
crash landed on there, and then.
Oh, that's last season. They were saying that something interesting is happening on Venus, but they never.
Exactly. So like that's also a thing.
Jesus.
You know, like.
There's a ghost involved. Like there's all sorts of shit. They're just like
it's crazy.
Yeah, kill each other.
I don't know. There's how many episodes are this season? How are you gonna wrap this
I
up?
heard 6, so we're on 2. So
but they say
4
the
more.
last one's as long as a movie.
Yeah, the last one is like.
Mickey's been saying that the whole
last
time.
one's like
He's
an hour
you
and a
better
half.
hope that
I
that's
can't
not
wait.
so mad at y'all.
All right, guys. We'll see you at the next episode.
Bye.